Hi, I'm Chet. I'm from Alabama, and today I was going to learn you about the 2020 presidential selections.
Oh, God.
All right, welcome back to the program. As you can see, Uncle Chet is fully recovered from my isolation for the coronavirus, and I am none the worse for wear. So, it's a selection year, and some of you people out there, you maybe you're not as educated about the Presidential Selectoral College. So I'm going to tell you what's going on. In the one hand, we have the great hero savior of America, President Donald Johnson Trump. And in the other corner, it's going to be between two Democrats, and I'm going to tell you about them right now, just so at least you know who you're voting against come November of the presidential selection year, which is this year. Let me check my notes here. All right, so gotta wear glasses now because I'm getting kind of old. In the one hand, this is gonna be interesting because of this coronavirus, it affects people between the ages of 50 and 70, I believe, are the worst, hardest hit. And so between Sanders and Biden, that's okay because they're both over 90 years old, so they ain't going to be affected by this coronavirus. So there is a plus side to them. Let's see, what had they done before they was politicians? Let's see, Bernard Sanders, all right. Kind of civil rights, something. In the 60s, he was protesting. Protesting civil rights, protesting advocacy. Alright, so it looked like he spent most of his youth doing absolutely nothing and being a bum. I guess his claim to fame is that he used to march with Marvin Lewis King. Hooray for you. I happen to work for a little company called Tyson Chicken. Ever heard of it? So I ain't exactly sweating things neither, Bernard Sanders. This other cat, Joe Biden, if my notes is correct, somebody looked this up for me. I guess he used to play bass for Bachman Turner Overdrive? BTO? Taking care of business, those guys? Quite a feather in your cap. And then after that, some people don't even know this, but he learned his political tradecraft under a certain president known as Obama. So he's going to be taking his notes from Obama? We won't go back to that age of prosperity and peace? Well, this is an important category to know in a presidential selection. Bernard Sanders, obviously, member of the Jewish media. And Joe Biden is a Catholic. Joe Biden is a Catholic? Let me get this straight. Your choice on the Democratic side for President of the United States is either a Jewish media or a Catholic? Do you people not realize that we are a Christian nation? A Catholic, that's in many ways even worse than a Jewish media. He gonna take his orders from the Pope? We gonna have a papist as the president? I need to drink some moonshine here. That batch came on a little strong that time, I tell you what. So, the president is going to be taking his orders from some Mexican in Rome? You know, the only thing the Catholics really got going for them, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be prejudiced, I really don't. But the only thing the Catholics got going for them is that their boss, the Pope, he has those cool white robes and the white hat. And frankly, I can't prove it, but I think they just stole that costume from the Klan because they wanted to gain some credibility. I don't understand these San Francisco liberals. It's getting so crazy. I gotta take my blood pressures. I mean, oh man. I hope that pill makes it in time to take away some of these extra blood pressures and it doesn't dissolve on contact because of that moonshine. That's like 500 proof if there was such a thing, but they ain't. So, there you have it. At least now you can make an educated decision about, when you're voting for Trump. At least you know who you're voting against on the other side. Either a member of the Jewish media or some guy who is like an offshoot of Christianity. He's even wackier than those morons in Utah. Click subscribe, or do not click subscribe. I am Chet, and I do not care if you click subscribe or not, because I am Chet from Alabama. Exercise your rights to political selection and keep it real in the field, aight?
Oh, God.